Another remake from Eddie Murphy. We know how the last one went. So what's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video, man. Got a little movie review. So this a Netflix joint. Eddie Murphy, the legend, the icon, shit, one of the goats. So this is Beverly Hills Axel Foley. I was looking so forward to watching this, man. And I started the video off, man, mentioning the last one. Remember Coming to America? That was a train wreck, and it tumbled off the tracks and caught fire and burnt the city up. Like, it was terrible, in my opinion. And why was that terrible? Well, the writing and stuff, that had a big part to play. And because Eddie wasn't necessarily the star of that. They used his name and stuff like that, but it wasn't Eddie. This is Eddie Murphy. So you see, he still got it. He still has that star power. He still has that ability to steal scenes, to just make things up as he goes along, man. You can tell that he's improvising on a lot of scenes, man, where he just still in the scenes. And it's crazy you say still in the scenes is his movie, but like you can just tell he the director or something. They didn't write that on the paper, and he just came and just added something extra that was special. Like, that is why he's one of the goats. Why he's been around 40 plus years. He is the man, and this does not disappoint. I like the beginning of the film a little bit more than like the end part, because the beginning it was a little bit more lighthearted, and every time he got on scene on the screen, man, I was laughing my ass off, man. Like, he was just clowning. Towards the end, whenever he got a little bit more action, it got a little bit more serious. He wasn't clowning as much. I like the clowning more than the explosions and stuff like that. But this right here, he starts off, man, in Detroit. Like, he the man in Detroit, man. But like you know Axel Foley, he's tearing things up, man. He does good things. It's kind of like Superman on the movies. Like, yeah, he might save the city, but they're gonna wreck half of it as well. So that's kind of like Axel Foley. But he has a daughter. She's in Beverly Hills and stuff, and she is a lawyer. Things happen. They call him. He has to go check on his daughter. They are estranged. So this is the other dynamic of the movie, like the family dynamic. It's not like usually a movie usually has like a love story or something like that. It's not necessarily that. It's more family dynamic. Them trying to get things together, helping each other, and stuff of that nature to get to where they gotta go. They got dirty cops and stuff, so that is the culprit that they have to topple and find out. He doing his detective work or whatever. They got my boy Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Like, love him. One of my favorite actors, man, ever since like shit, Third Rock from the Sun, 500 Days of Summer, so many films, man. Like, he great dude. The lead actress, I forgot her name, but she was on the Kendrick Lamar song, man, on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Whenever they were fighting and fussing on the song, or whatever, and rapping, that's her that was doing that part. But anyways, man, I enjoyed it. The action scenes were good. Like, Eddie Murphy, he isn't Chuck Norris or anything like that. He isn't old school Schwarzenegger, and then like he's not fighting everybody and beating everybody up and stuff. It's more high speed chases, a couple shootouts and stuff. But it was some great improvisation. The comedy aspects, like the other action stars, they can't do that comedy like Eddie Murphy. And the high speed chases and stuff, the cinematography, like, there wasn't too much to complain about. Like, towards the end, at a certain little spot, they might have had a little dead part or whatever, man. Like, just as far as like, I wasn't laughing at a certain little part whenever things got a little heavy. I just wanted to I just wanted to laugh. Like, that was the highlights for me, was just laughing my ass off. But I very much enjoyed this movie, man. Like, I look forward to it. It did not let me down. And the crazy thing, usually when I watch a movie, I'm waiting for it to go off. I'm like, yeah, by 2 hours, I'm like, yeah, I want this to go off. I want to see. I want to get to the end. I want to get on with my business or whatever. I checked the movie. It was like at an hour 20 mark, and I was like, damn, I'm not ready for it to go off. Like I wanted to watch it longer and stuff. Like they still had like 30 more minutes left to the movie, 30, 40 minutes, and I was I was happy about them having more movie, but they could have had like 30 more minutes and stuff if it had a certain dynamic, if they was clowning or whatever. See, I watch some bonus footage and just watch some outtakes just to see Eddie and them clowning. That's the way I felt about just the comedic aspects of the movie. I loved it. But overall, man, I would give it about I would give it about an 8.3 out of 10, man. I very much enjoyed it, man. It was one of the better Eddie Murphy movies from the last couple years and stuff, man. Like this probably the best Eddie movie that he made since like Norbit or something. That's that's the last thing that I could think of that was great from him. But like, yeah, this probably the best Eddie movie since Norbit in my eyes. But hope that y'all watch it, man. Hope that y'all enjoy. Like, if you enjoy the movie, if you enjoy the review or whatever, man, give a like, give a comment, give a subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.